Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm your host, Big Truck, coming from a place somewhere in the universe. Today, I have a treat for you here at the King's Table. Miss Shahrazad Ali. A video was sent to me, and I'm going to just play it without further ado. Let's understand the assignment.
We are very strong women. I'm saying we're using our strength in the wrong direction. We need to tear our man down, tear our nation down instead of building it up. I keep telling black women that to raise a child, they say, well, I provided with food, clothing, and shelter. That's not raising a child. That's maintaining one. To raise a child, you need a parental coalition of a man and a woman. We have sons who are, by not having a father in the home, they don't know how to respect women. They take on black feminine female emotionalism. They become bitchy. They're doubtful. They're indecisive. They can't make a decision. They don't know what to do about being a man, but we can't teach them that. We don't have that knowledge. We have daughters who grew up in a home where they don't see any affection, where there's no man there. They go out into the world and try to mate. They don't have no idea how to be no woman to no man, how to make a function in a house with a man, because they haven't seen it. Most of our children, just like us, get all the information we have about how to be with a man off television. It's the only medium that shows us anybody being together. See, we have a lot of power. We are very strong women.
Just a little clip. But one thing I want to bring home is the point to mention is that is absolutely true. That's like, I guess the new thing now is asking women asking men for money that they hardly even know. I guess that's the new thing now. I need $5,000. I need $2,000. Can you help me out? It's always good to give. How can you give money like that to someone that you don't even know? But they find it easy to ask. But there's some simps out there that will give it in exchange. But see, that's a fool for you. If I'm going to give someone that type of money, it's going to be my wife, someone that I'm with, that we have a connection, we have something together. It's not just some fly-by thing. But this is the norm. And for us men, we have to step up and be men. If you're fathers, step up and be your father to your children. If you are a husband, step up and be that husband. But in the same sense, your wife have to step up and be that queen for you. What we have here, everything is crisscross. So what do you mean by crisscross? You have bitches and women, niggas and men. It's too many of this, and not the puzzles going into the right places, the right pieces to the puzzle. The dots are not going in the right places. They're all over the place. And before you know it, there's damage in the relationship. And if you two got children together, there's damage in the home. Don't get me wrong, I love my black brothers, my black kings and queens, because we are the real Hebrew Jews. Let's get that straight. Let's get that clear. Understand that assignment. We are the real Hebrew Jews. Nothing gets better. No other race has it better than us. We are the chosen one. Elohim chose us. There's a difference. We're all God's children. We're all Elohim's children. But who did he choose? We have to make that clear. Please do not be brainwashed in this hour. Do not be brainwashed in this time. Everything that's happening across the globe has already been written. Most of us are now paying attention to it, calling it what it is. Meanwhile, others are just sitting back, cracking open a cold one, watching the show. But on the flip side, you have others that are running around in a panic and a scare. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I got the manuscript. I get it. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to receive you. Not everybody wants to hear the truth. Well, here at the King's table, that's where we bring truth. We bring truth to the light. We bring light into a place where there's darkness. We inspire each other and inspire others. Last time that I checked, that's what we're supposed to do as men, especially black men. Lift each other up, not tear each other down. Tell each other what they can do, not what they can't do. If my teammate is falling short, I'm going to pick him up. And we're going to ride together. I'm not going to leave my mans in them in the field of battle. I'm going to stand beside them and we're going to battle together. But we're going to become victorious after it's all said and done. Bringing back the masculine man, putting the masculine man back in its place. The masculine man has lost his place. You see where this generation is heading towards. We're already in it. But everything that has been foretold has already been written in the Bible, the Torah. Coming into the truth is a learning experience. And let this experience be a good one. To all my kings and queens, I ask you, stay in your lane. Know who your peoples is. Know where to go and where not to go. Know what to do and what not to do. Know what to say and what not to say. Know how to behave and how not to behave. We have to know our place and stay in that. Other words, operate in your anointing. Whatever it is that the Most High Elohim had called you to do, operate in that. And be the best version of yourself. Because everything is all for perception. What I see is what I think or what I believe, or how people look at you, how people see you. But the question is, how do you see you? What do you believe? It's not what you believe, it's what you follow. It is what you believe. Be careful of who you follow and the things that you're following. Don't do what everybody else is doing. To all my women, to all my queens, take the time to sit down and listen. Take the time to ask questions. Take the time to say, I'm here. I'm what you need. This is what I have to bring to the table. I'm here to bring love and peace, stability. I'm here to help you. Because if I help you, you help me. We all gonna be all right. We all gonna benefit. What can I do to make your life easier? Okay, let's flip it. Kings, what can you bring to the table? How can you make your queen's life easier? Can you bring love, peace, stability, teamwork? Most people have a misconception of how this thing goes. And it can only go one way, and it's together. Lead by examples, lead by doing, lead by your actions. Because if you lead by your actions, it's easier for others to follow you because they see what you're doing. Will the real men please stand up and take your place? When you look at these broken homes, single mothers, fathers not in the picture, let's call it what it is. Why is the man not at home? Did the woman push him away? Did he do something to get cause to get put out the home? Because it goes in so many ways. You can't just put everything on a man. Now it's time to sit down and start taking responsibility and look at everything as a whole. Why isn't this working? Why is there problems? How come every time when it comes to my love life, I run up against a brick wall? Why do I keep meeting the same type of people? Well, maybe you need to change your attitude and change the way you think and do something different. Maybe you should do what others don't do and step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you should try listening and asking a man, what is it that you need from me? Not looking for, not want, but need. Then on top of that, follow up with your actions. Do as you say and say as you do. But if you are genuine and you about that life, everything will be smooth for you. Relationships are not difficult to have. Folks just making them difficult. Nobody wants to take the time to listen. Nobody don't want to take the time to understand a person. Getting to know a person, that's the easy stuff. Let's understand each other. How do we do that? By spending time together. Having a red table conversation. That's what it's about. Men coming together, having conversations like this will do a lot of help. Why? Because I like to get down to the roots. When you get down to the root of it all, you'll have a better understanding of why one behaves the way that they behave, or one attracts what's familiar to them. See, not everybody want to have that conversation. But here at the King's Table, that's the type of conversation that we have, because we recognize it, we receive it, we deal with it, then we heal from it. Once we heal from it, here's the best version of ourselves. Now we can go out there and function and be better than a better father, better husband, better individual, because there's nothing holding you back. You are not allowing your past to keep you in bondage, but you're releasing all that toxicness. You're releasing the things from your past. You're releasing those things that keep you in fear. You're releasing those things that keeps you from moving forward. In this sentence, it don't just go for men, but it goes for women as well. Now we see why you attract what you attract. Study the law of attraction. What you think about, you will attract them and draw them to you. But everything is the renewing of your mind. So if you change the way you think, change the way you respond, change the way you behave, then you can draw to you of that which you want. Yeah, we all want that beautiful person inside and out. Beautiful, attractive person inside and out. I like to use that terminology. You notice I said inner first. Inner and outer beauty of a person. Because if this and this ain't right, everything on the outside don't matter. But I'm going to be praying for each and every one of you. Short video today. It's beautiful out here. And be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Be a blessing to yourself and then impact others by doing the little things. You'll be amazed. Go be great. Shalom.